I think he's recovering from a certain basketball game loss, you know, still. But don't worry, Ryan. We'll take
Okay,
care of
guys.
it.
We're here on
He's let us
stream.
get
What's
into
going on,
it,
guys?
you
Jake
know?
here.
Time of
Today,
year, man. Things are
we got the stream.
sad.
It's sad. It's sad. I'm Dan from marketing, and with me is the Marvel Legend himself, Mr.
And
Glenn.
today
How
we're
are you
reacting to the
doing?
Marvel
Doing
Legends
great.
stream.
Yeah, guys, how you guys doing?
I'm going to turn this down
Yeah,
for a second so I
we're
can give you my
about to
predictions.
show
They
some
already kind of
fantastic
started. I'm
figures
starting
that we
kind of
got.
late.
Well done.
But
I try my
basically my
best. So
predictions
if you've been
is basically just the
following
Fantastic
along
Four
on the
wave,
Hasbro Pulse social media feed,
probably
on April
all the
4th,
Capcom
4th
stuff,
day,
the
we
Marvel
actually
vs. Capcom.
teased the Fantastic Four Marvel Legends
we're
wave.
starting.
So today we're going to be showing our Fantastic Four.
Never mind, guys. We're just going to go right
Let's do
into
it.
it.
All right, starting us off with the most powerful Fantastic Four member of all. We have the Invisible Woman.
Oh.
Take us through the figure.
Yeah, Sue here looks awesome. She has all of the articulation that you guys would expect with Legends. Double pinless arms and legs. Yeah, a nice pivot. Get that bubble out of her face.
Bro, that face
She's
looks
got a
bad.
invisible force shield deflecting some incoming remnants. The likenesses of this wave, as you know, with so many that you guys have seen, look absolutely
She looks very
fantastic
dense,
and just like
kinda thick.
the talent from the film. So we're super excited about that.
The hair color box.
And she also comes with alternate hands.
It
which
does
we got
look like
here
they have different
somewhere.
hair
Got
colors
little bits
between
and
the
pieces,
two.
So she does got alternate parts, and that is Sue.
Yeah.
As a woman.
Just side note here, we do not know anything about the movie, so whatever we say has no real effect on the actual movie, other than that we're very excited to watch the movie as well.
With all of you guys at Comic-Con. So,
At Comic Con, let's go. Well,
not too far away.
Sue,
Oh, so wait, before we go on to the next one. gotta
Kinda
show this
lackluster
like,
accessories,
vintage kind of
TBH.
retro packaging, which is
Just
really,
one
really
effect
beautiful.
piece.
Ben and his
Yeah.
boys have come up with a really, really amazing package. There's even some cool little beautiful Easter eggs. Look at this
yeah,
old vintage Hasbro logo,
I love
kind
that.
of with the kind of feel of this
Where?
film. From what we, we'll all know a lot more about very, very soon. But it's just a beautiful.
This looks
beautiful,
good. I'm gonna be honest, it looks
package.
good.
It's got kind of some
But the head
aging to
just
it,
looks bad.
some little bit of pre
May 30th,
wear and
2
tear,
days.
just to make it look.
Ah,
really
2
vintage
days.
old,
I'm gonna
which
be
is
working.
kind of a really
Gonna be
cool
working.
look
I'm gonna miss
for
it all.
It's just, I don't know, it's a little bit different than what we've done in the past, and looks really, really special and fun.
shout out always to our creative services team. They are the
She kinda got
best.
like a-
And yeah, I love how you're taking Ryan's role and shouting out the packaging. Look at you.
He's not here. I can give him one. I can
Yeah.
do this once.
So,
Okay, we're
Sue,
seeing
though,
Johnny. Alright.
Also has an awesome brother, so we got Johnny here as well.
He
in
looks
the
thick
waves.
also. Why all MCU figures
Johnny
get
also
really
looks great.
thick?
He's got a torso rocker for a little bit of that left and right bend. He's got alternate hands. He's got some beginning to fire up effects that he could wrap around his forearms. They got their little team communicator thing on their wrist.
I mean, it looks
he also
fine.
looks awesome in his blue. The fun thing, we didn't realize until we were working on these things, all their costumes are different. In a lot of comic stuff, the blues and the whites are all the same. That is not the case on this new film. Each of their patterns, while they're the same
I
tones
feel like
of
these
whites
are
and
probably gonna look
blues,
better in
they are
person,
unique to each
but I
character,
don't
which is
know.
kind of cool. It was a fun little kind of.
That doesn't look like Joseph
headache
Quinn
that
either,
we didn't
but
notice initially, till we got into it, we're like, oh no, these are all different. So but they turned out really cool, and they're makes them a little bit more unique and special instead of them just being.
see, that one's
you know,
good. That one was
three
leaked the other
guys in
day.
blue and a girl in blue. They all have something kind of cool and special and unique about them, which is fun.
And my personal favorite is Johnny, but I really, really thought
Hopefully Reed
we
gets
could just have
expanded.
powered down Johnny, which I do love because it matches like the
Absolutely.
uniforms. But
I really
gotta
hope Reed
have
gets a
him
bunch of
powered
stretchy
up as the
pieces,
Human
but I'm not
Torch.
too sure what
so
it'll
look
give
at
him.
that.
Absolutely.
This one looks good. I really like how these boxes
So,
look.
yeah, powered up torch also comes with some alternate hands. He's got both fist and open kind of flying hands. The entire figure is done in different tones of translucence. There's some light oranges to yellows, some deep, deep reddish oranges.
It looks
there's
good.
tints
A lot of
to
detail.
The fire effects across different parts of his body. He obviously has the tint on the fire for his hair. And it's a really, really... The translucent figures are always kind of fun. They always pop. And
They don't use official Marvel Legends stands. That's funny.
These things, and they really come to life. So, yeah, as you said, we wanted to have team suits in blue.
Ooh, that'd be
but
cool.
the Human
Fantastic
Torch
car
obviously
and
needed-
Herbie.
He needed
But
he needed to be
if there's
fun.
anyone they'd
Flame
include
on,
Herbie
yeah.
with, it'd be
Flame on,
Sue.
baby. So if you watch the trailer for the
Please
Fantastic
no.
Four, you
I don't want to pay
notice that in
$30.
the trailer,
No.
Johnny was actually chasing someone kind of new.
And it has a
special.
stand.
So what do we got here, Dwight?
We have Silver Surfer.
Look at the
She
old
has
female
a
body,
massive
bro.
surfboard.
If there's
It
one
is,
person I'd
bigger
want
than any board we've done to
on the
this
new
point.
female body,
And one
it
thing
would
that we've
be
never been,
a Silver
I've never
Surfer
been
if they're doing,
totally
like
pleased
that.
with is the
She looks
fact that
tough,
we
though.
haven't, until Galactus, given you something you can do with that surfboard. They just don't display great when
I
they're
really
laying
like
flat
that.
on a table. So we gave her some sort of goldish.
That should be
brown
able to work
cosmic
with other
wing
Silver Surfer
that
too,
allows
so
her
it'd
to
be cool.
posed up in the air slightly, so she can still be standing, holding the board. She's got a little kind of a C cup hand. She's got alternate hands and a little gripping hand here.
Bro, she has
that
the same
can use
female
kind
hands
of
that
rest
every
the
one of them
board
figures
between her
get.
hip
Those
and
stupid
tucked
open
under her
hands.
arm if you want her holding it. But for display purposes, we thought it was way cooler to have her starting to take off or coming for a landing, just to have her on display next to.
She looks
figures.
tough.
I just love
Yeah.
even the details of the board
kinda-
and the translucency of the stand.
Silver,
It looks awesome.
like,
You guys think-
surfing on root beer.
Marvel Studios,
Root
man,
beer.
they're really cool.
What in the
marbling
world?
across this character.
Roach Dog doing
which you'll see in
juniors.
hand when you get it up close. There's some marbling on her silver. It's
They're really
not
saving
just a
Reed for
pure-
last, probably.
Pure silver, and she's got a bit of a metallic wash in her hair as well, which is pretty
That's the
cool.
cosmic,
and, did the best we could
cosmic
to bring,
constipation pose.
a
Okay.
new look for this character to life for the film.
Awesome. So moving on now. This is my little brother's favorite character of the Fast
Who
and
to a
Furious
few-
Force. So,
what?
little bro, if you're watching, this is for you.
Oh,
What
he
we got
looks
here? We got
great.
clobbering, right?
Yeah, Ben is
Wrong picture, guys.
All stoned up in his orangey. tones.
Oh,
He's got
that
some
looks
washes
good.
across his rocks to really make them look special and make those crevices. And
They went
creases
shirtless
pop,
for him too, so he'll probably be
which is
shirtless by
important
that.
on a character that's made out of primarily just one tone with stone. He also
That
is
that
in
one's
his,
actually the best.
Blue pants.
Pinless
he goes along
joint
with the rest of the
legs.
team. He's got his device
Single
on his
joint
wrist.
elbows, but
he
still.
has swappable hands for both
Ben is stoned
open
up.
and punching hands, which is just kind of, who knows what you want to do with it, how you want
I
to display
really
it.
like this one,
Give
and the
you option
scale
to mix and match like we try
is
to do. with
nice,
many
too.
of
He's
these
not
figures.
too
We thought it
big.
was important with him as well.
I would
And,
like to see
he's
one
got
with the
he's
shirt at
got
some
a
point as
bicep
well,
break,
so I get both
elbow
designs.
break, single elbows because of the size of him.
Okay.
But, even with a double, it wouldn't go much past 90. If
Bull
90, so that's
crap.
what we have here. We're
Okay.
really trying to get those arms to go to 90
You might be
degrees.
right. It doesn't go
And,
past 90
this
that
is our
much,
new Ben
but
Grimm.
it's still double joint. Looks
He
real
looks
nice.
awesome, but Dwight, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. This last figure within the wave, it's my favorite. And
Reed,
I know fans
deluxe,
have been bugging
question
you
mark?
every time they see you about this character, about what they want as an effect piece, right? Because in the past we've done some cool
Mm-hmm.
finger stretching, right?
Yep.
But now, today,
Oh,
we are going to be
big ol'
showing
stretchy
Mr.
arms.
Fantastic in all of his stretchy glory. Look at
he
that.
looks
What
pretty
we got?
good. He looks pretty good.
Reed here has fully articulated legs.
I like his suit
and
a lot.
stretchable wire
I kind of like
in
the lack of white
arms.
on top.
Another nice leg. I only use him here just because he's on his toes to balance against surfers.
Do we get normal arms?
He comes with swappable
Do we get normal arms, bro?
hands, and he also comes with regular normal arms because we thought
Thank
that would
God.
be really important.
You have me
for you
worried.
to be able to
Bro, that Pedro
display him
likeness
starting to stretch or
is
having
one of the
normal, kind of
ugliest
same,
things I've ever
philosophy
seen.
with the two different versions of Johnny. Just because some people might want to have some fun with the wire bendies, and some people might just want him hanging out at the breakfast table with.
I'm kind of disappointed by their likeness on all of these, except
we
the
don't need to
thing.
stretch,
But yeah,
Would
it's not a
you
normal
hold
person.
on or not.
I mean, who knows, I just want to shout out.
I'll
to
get him to have a
Dwight
Fantastic
and
Four
the
though,
rest of the
because
team
I don't know. I
because
don't have one.
I don't know if you guys can see the likeness, but all the head sculpts are amazing. And you guys just killed it.
Oh,
this
it looks
wave. So I'm
better
super
at that
excited
angle.
about Fantastic Four, and great job, man.
But it looks
Yeah,
bad
first,
there. from
foray
render
into
to product is a big jump.
theatrical
Unless that might also
Fantastic
be a
Four.
product shot.
For Legends, right?
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
they look cool
We've made
together
so many
though.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But this
I think
is
When
the-
I say
the-
it's
yeah,
fantastic.
The first MCU
Say it again.
Fantastic.
Fantastic Four wave. Let's show off the awesome.
And the thing
packaging
fits in a normal
here
box. You
before
can
we go
stack
to
all
the
those next to
uh,
each other. Oh, I love the new Legends
Alright,
box
look at
art.
that.
So this is the assortment for today.
I'm like, can I go and break work?
For
Come on, I
Fantastic
need
Four.
all
So
of
MCU
these.
fans, this is for you. I can't wait to watch this movie again. Hopefully at San Diego Comic Con.
2 months.
Huh, again?
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna
They
be
saw
fun.
it All right. What?
As we're taking these off, though, let's switch to another tease that we posted.
Okay, so it's Marvel vs. Capcom.
We teased it for a while throughout last year as well. So
Johnny's
we had Cable here, right? And we said he was heavily inspired by one of my favorite games, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
And then we have Arrow here as well, right? And so,
dude, hopefully this is gonna be the best Wolverine.
Right?
Give me a screaming head sculpt.
Celebrating in our Marvel Fall Anniversary program, a Gameverse inspired 6-item program.
6 items?
6 items, right?
What are we doing
They're
here?
going to be 2-packs. Some of them are going to be 2-packs, and 2 of them are going to be Mega Deluxe.
Okay, so the leaks are all true.
Let's take them for a ride and show off the first 2-pack, shall we? Here we go.
Oh, he already looks. Oh!
All right, so if you saw the tease,
they look tough. It's basically just an improved X-Men 97. Oh, pinned.
We got Wolverine and Silver Samurai, so talk about this Wolverine, because this might be my favorite Wolverine of
That's
all time.
probably my favorite Wolverine they've done.
Hands down, it's my favorite comic book Wolverine we've ever done. All new articulation, butterflies, rocker, super amount of range of motion on that neck to get him to really, really crouch forward to be inspired by the game.
Interesting. He's kind of got an odd build to him.
Clawed hands.
He looks good.
He also
squatted though.
Big, super big claws, which is kind of fun and part of the game.
Effects pieces. I like to see it.
Let's go.
Super big claws. He comes with a.
I don't have a Silver Samurai either, so I'm gonna take him.
Which is kind of cool. You got these 2 little blade pieces. The one side has some post. You can cross them.
Make them pink, and they'll just re-release as X-Men
depending on
97
what,
Wolverine.
Claw attack you want to do. So you can pop them right into the center. Put them on a little stand here.
Okay, guys.
And then you can have.
That's pretty tough.
A claw effect that you can place out in front of Wolverine. And like I said, depending on where you want it, you can move this at the high point, at the low point, so he can be doing low attacks, high attacks, going straight at you.
Actually, I really like that.
The guy himself really doesn't even, the initial pose didn't even show it. Like, he gets
Oh my
down
god.
low,
Is he double ball jointed?
Kind of coolest fun parts about this figure.
This dude,
why we redid him
bam!
from scratch instead of,
I think he's double ball jointed.
using some of the parts because we had comparison because we have other Wolverines.
Show the X-Men 97 Wolverine next to him.
Basic costuming.
Not poo-poo head Wolverine.
But that's why we really thought it was important to really look at him, find the right articulation system that worked best for this character to get him into.
That'll be $100. Probably $60 if I'm being honest. Unfortunate.
Took some time making some really you grab the package too. Some really awesome images of these guys, which look really sick and show how fun they are. And this is actually,
I think the legs are direct for use, except maybe boots.
At all. You guys
gotta slap the Gamerverse
logo
logo on there. Gamerverse is stupid.
And you can't. And as I say that, I look up and realize.
Honestly, I don't like the box design either.
But it's got like this training grid background as an insert that you can keep if you want and put them behind your figures, and it really kind of sets off the video game kind of vibe.
Shout out again to Alan on the packaging.
God, that
team.
Wolverine just looks so tough.
For
it's just disappointing we don't get another head sculpt for either of them. That's Hasbro cheapness sometimes. At least it's an all-new body.
We haven't talked about Silver Samurai, so why don't we talk a little bit about Silver Samurai?
I do like his sword.
Samurai has some cool gamer effects. He's got
some cool gamer effects. I love my cool gamer effects. It
also comes with a stand. He's got like a purpley blue light
are we gonna get
that snaps onto his katana.
Are we gonna get the freaking
elements to him?
Blue Venom? Do they have the balls for it?
Inspired helmet, shoulder pads, and skirt to his samurai armor, as well as a little bit of a darker silver than the last time we did him, to make him look a little bit different than previous.
At least they're trying to make him look different.
And it's a classic.
They just said to make him look different. That guy said, "Why is the silver so tall?"
This is one of my favorite 2-packs from this year. But just to give you guys more information, this is going to be
I love the classic pin joints.
exclusive, and it will pre-order on June 5th. So next Thursday.
It's gonna be a pain in the butt.
I can't tell you how awesome the photographers out there, the stop motion
Amazon
out there.
exclusives.
You guys are gonna have so much fun with these figures.
It'll probably be hard to get.
Pre-order this next Thursday.
Because it's a demanded
June
character.
5th. All right, so
looks so good though.
I'm telling you, I love this 2-pack, but the next
thick little man.
Really into Cap and Venom.
The next 2-pack is also
Psylocke and Thanos
as well. So without further ado, we kind of teased her effects. Well, why don't you bring out Psylocke.
Oh, and the body, the new body. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. I'm a weirdo.
And not a weirdo at all. I love her.
Is this a new Thanos?
Ooh, look at that.
Bets is my girl. One of them, Ryan, teased this. You teased this. Somebody teased this.
That was the tease.
A couple weeks back. So she has dueling.
Thank God they didn't cheap out and put her on the crappy female body. I really.
You can use to do
I'm hyped for this one now.
Uppercut, which is kind of cool. She has alternate player 1 and player 2 posed out hands, so you can have her in her starting pose facing the right side of the screen. She's got
I like that.
hands as
I like
well,
that Thanos a
because
lot.
Wouldn't she?
Pretty good color scheme.
Angry
Penless.
disposition with the removable butterfly effect, which is kind of cool, and that just pops.
Let's she get another head
off
sculpt.
of her hair. So you have butterfly effect. You've got angry Betsy. You've got a psychic knife on her hand. She is also super articulated.
Super articulated.
This is a great Thanos for like a normal display too.
And things of that nature. Look at that.
Absolutely. This one has double pinless arms and legs, butterflies, double torso, all new sculpt. She looks awesome. Definitely, in my opinion, the greatest Psylocke we've ever made.
Dude, now I gotta buy all the Jaded Toy Street Fighter figures. I just have not Cammy, Chun-Li. So now I gotta buy the rest so I can do a display.
And she's paired off against a supersized baddie from the game Reverse and Thanos. Thanos comes with his Infinity Gauntlet.
Thanos looks tough. Single jointed, but still tough.
He's got that new lightness with the really tall helmet kind of antlers.
I really like that head sculpt.
Which was very signature to the games. New skirt, boots, and a
Julie can't wait to
really
That's gonna be sick.
Palette, which was kind of really, really fun for this
and
one. That was one of the big differences.
I don't remember.
And Thanos in particular from where he's been in some of the comic versions. He's got kind of that shiny orangey kind of look with a little bit more.
The shiny orangey is something I really freaking like.
Yeah. So this 2-pack is actually going to.
They're teasing the other ones at the top.
In the U.S. It will pre-order.
Oh no!
6, so
why?
The day after the Wolverine and Silver Samurai 2.
They had to make it somehow.
This will be a Target exclusive. Pre-order goes up June 6th. All right, so moving on from a Target.
No one's getting that. It's Target. They don't stock anything.
Okay, the next 2-pack we're going to talk about is War Machine and Omega Red.
Oh, but it's pinned.
Omega Red.
This is probably the cheapest 2-pack they did.
These are 2 guys you may have had in your collections from the past. Once again, they've been.
This is the one I'm probably skipping. Then I'll get a different War Machine. There's other good ones.
Now has a deeper red, deeper silvers.
I do like him though.
Harness, new.
Don't know much about him, but he looks cool.
War Machine has.
But he's pinned also.
Torso, cannon, and
that torso looks
the
epic.
large muzzle flash plugs.
It'll be a Walmart exclusive. I got him at next Thursday, 1 p.m. No.
And would fly across the screen. It has a port on the bottom of it so that you can use any stands you have laying around for that as well. Alternate hands for both of them. Omega Red has alternate tentacles, both the short kind of starting the little one.
Literally black with Walmart and Target.
And the big, long, massive, long bendy ones with all the twists and turns so you can wrap them around characters' waist, necks, forearms.
Yeah, Matt shot an action pose where he's like
coming soon to Ollie's.
And it goes and it.
I'm not behind this one.
Yeah. So
you're not getting my money for this, Hasbro.
This 2-pack.
Walmart, I called it. Walmart, and they're doing a later pre-order because they're stupid.
So you have to be a little bit more
Walmart
patient,
sucks.
If you haven't had Omega Red or War Machine, that's really
I can't
like
do it, man. I can't do Walmart. I can't do Target.
Absolutely,
I love this.
They're the worst at pre-orders.
It's really good.
I can't.
The next 2-pack though might be my favorite one. I don't know.
It's Venom and Cap, right? I'm pretty sure that's the one we're on.
I can have a lot of favorites, Dwight.
You're gonna need to.
Flight stands.
All right, so if there's my favorite color is blue, Dwight.
We're getting blue Venom.
Knows this because I kept telling him.
We're getting blue Venom.
Yeah, I need a blue Venom.
God.
All right, so here, inspired by
brand new Captain America.
We have our blue Venom and talk about the updates on Captain America.
Okay.
He's awesome.
I really like this.
My head is not blue enough. It's not blue enough. This is what I got.
Why did I buy him?
Is it blue enough?
Why did I buy him if he has a worse red and a worse torso articulation?
Hopefully.
I can't, Hasbro.
I'm sure we'll know. We'll hear
You're getting my money.
Captain America comes with alternate.
You're getting it, man. I can't.
Screaming alternate thumbs up.
Oh, and the Eddie Brock head sculpt. I have a Venom already. I think it's the Reeves 85th anniversary. Just repainted.
Classic shield. While Wolverine is my favorite classic Wolverine, I think this is my new favorite.
That's my favorite classic Cap.
That we've ever done. He's a little beefier, a little bit more of a sturdy boy.
The butterfly.
Sturdy boy. You need the butterflies.
What I've always wanted it to be, and I think this is my favorite iteration of him.
That's so good.
Venom himself also has the butterflies and the crunch. He's got the pinless arms.
Pinless arms.
The new likeness based off of game inspiration.
Bro, they're so smart, guys. They did pinless arms. They're so generous.
Before, but we thought this was the first time you guys were ever getting
the legs. They're still pinned.
So it was really important to have that included here as well, so that you can, you don't need to worry about repainting things. You'll have
Shills assemble.
He's got the fist. He's got his open claw hands.
Please don't be.
Really, really cool. Look,
Pulse exclusive. Oh no.
Underbite jaw with the long tongue.
Main retailers too. Okay, we're good.
And
June 12th.
Really fun.
Later one, but it's fine.
Yeah, and just to emphasize again,
I'll get it.
The last
I'll
couple
get it.
times we put out Captain America, he's had holes in his shield and everything like that, and a broken shield. So
no broken shield.
No broken shield.
We finally get a good Captain America shield. Guys, they're so generous.
Pop.
Please, no more drop down. Why do you not want drop down hits? It just gives you more articulation.
No bullet holes. No explosions.
No
vibranium cracks.
It's good.
It's good.
It's great.
And a cool
no marbling.
Effect. And a
no marbling like on this boy.
Just kind of fun.
And it's two good head sculpts.
Man, I really can't decide between what are my favorite 2-packs, but
is the next one your favorite?
I don't know. The next one.
Wait, there was
also
another 2-pack?
A really good one. So the next one, honestly,
or is it the deluxe?
So big.
It's the deluxe Shumagorath.
So big. We needed to go to a closed box packaging. So without further ado, we are going to introduce
I like this one.
The whole thing's all flip over.
I know.
Yeah. This is Gargantos.
The bendiest Legends that we've done ever?
It is the bendiest Legends that we've done thus far. So, all right. So Gargantos is big, heavy packaging there. And he's got lots of bendy tentacles. And the bendy tentacles are great in and of themselves. They have an articulation disc point where it plugs into the eyeball. They all spin. They can pivot.
That's a must buy.
Angles, one left and right, one front to back.
I don't have space for that.
Tentacles with the curly gripping and 3 tentacles with the kind of.
He bends it all the way. It's not like the Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2 .gog or No Way Home .gog, whatever.
I have no idea what you were saying.
That barely bends.
Above and beyond that.
That John probably 80, 100. There's no way.
Whole body. He's got the coolest eye ever in Marvel Legends. So he's got these eyelids here that you can you can shut, you can pivot, and this guy he's moody.
Was the bottom one?
You can give him tired eye. You can give him looking up here, looking down, lift that eye up. Now he's looking up in the air. The whole eye. Kristen
that's right. Juggernaut
did an amazing job painting this thing, but this whole eye moves around wherever you want. So as you can see, you can totally get this thing looking anywhere, posing out. And then with the added variety of the eyelids, top and bottom,
I really like this guy.
You can give this guy tons of personality.
One of the best Marvel Legends.
So in the video game, we know one of the characters.
That's where most of the budget went.
Like the eyeballs as an attack, right? Yes. So what we don't have in person right now is that what comes included with Gargantos is is another eyeball.
Right there.
Yeah, it's another eyeball. So
I might have to cancel some other stuff
stop motion,
to buy these.
You'll definitely have that effect.
Okay.
Matt has this creepy shot of Gargantos holding the other eyeball effect. It's awesome. So yeah, I know our engineer hates this because of all the bendy, but this is the most bendy you'll ever have. Whoever wanted bendy wire stuff, this is gonna be super fun for them.
They're all in this item. All
Dan's wiki knowledge.
Already.
So this is going to be a fan channel Amazon exclusive. The pre-order is going to go up for June 18th.
Tell me a price.
Just can't wait to get this.
If it's over 100, I'm probably not going to get it.
Gargantos here.
Yep, love it.
Okay, so
It
it's
will
not my
fall
favorite.
apart in
It's
10
not your
years.
favorite. I know what your favorite is, right? So
My favorite. I showed something one of a stream ago.
yeah, you did.
We showed this little fireball
Juggy.
kind of ghosty looking thing.
Yep. And
What did you find?
And I like one of my favorite 2-packs of all time back in the day was a Colossus and Juggernaut 2-pack, and I'm just putting it out here so everyone knows and remembers. I'm sure everybody has it.
Okay, so this is the old one.
Great figure, great figure.
But the game we're talking about, like I said, we got a beefy Logan, beefier Cap, you know,
A
Beefier Juggernaut now.
Gigantos,
So we had to have.
Mr. Beefaroni himself.
I do like the color scheme on this
We
one
got
way
an
more.
all-new Kane. This thing is
Butterfly
massive, but if you
joints.
just see the scale of him next to it, he's even hunkered down here.
Just look at
Pinless.
that. Just look at the difference there. He took his creatine this morning.
Way wider build.
good. We'll talk about his articulation.
Yeah.
Get on with it.
So
He's
again,
perfect.
This was great when we
I don't
made
need
it
to
all
buy
those
another one
years
after
ago,
that.
Great.
But we really wanted to update things. So that one had an ab crunch, no butterflies. This one has butterflies.
No
so his
ab crunch,
arms can
no.
really jack back
Just swivel,
for
but
his
still.
lunging, charging attacks. He also has a rocker this time, so you can get this guy pivoting
Ooh.
left, right, rocking
He pivots
forward
a
and
great
down.
bit.
The head pretty much slides up and down a little bit, but it's more allowing him to pivot left and right to look. He's got single elbows, bicep breaks, hip, single knee,
Ball joint hips in the big
boot swivels at the
25.
knee. He's got toes. Which you guys like toes. He's got these bracers, and he also has alternate hands.
Make him
for
twerk.
grabbing legs or crushing faces. These are the favorite things to do: crushing faces, grabbing legs, and his Punisher or his bracer here pops off, allowing you to take the clear effect and snap it onto his hand as such.
Okay, that's cool.
You do that Juggernaut punch effect too.
Yeah. So that's how his punch effect is intended to work.
I like this one a
But,
lot.
You know, you can. I think
That's the
Maddie
only one
did so much
with-
photography. You
And
can
he gets
put that-
toe
you can hold that in
joints.
front
I
of
didn't
his
even
head, 'cause he
notice.
also did kind of a charge attack, which is pretty.
I don't even
cool.
know how
But that
useful
is
the
a
toe joints will be.
Massive Juggernaut.
But he's
Just
cool.
for scale. Yeah.
This is like
Definitely
Maximum Hulk. He's probably gonna
my
be
favorite
60.
that I've ever worked on. I absolutely love this figure. I love the scale. I love the size. I love this new game.
Dude, literally
Reverse
just getting that whole wave
inspired
gives you a good
madness.
collection of
We
Marvel
got
characters. We
Wolverine
love to see it.
size next to Juggernaut. These are some really, really awesome updates, much needed refreshes. And in case you missed them the first time, now you can
really
jump
like
back in
these.
and get these things. Cap, Venom. A lot of awesome. I'm just gonna couple that ways updates. Dan's making himself a packaging fort. It's kind of fun.
It's gonna be great. You don't need to see my face at all.
And that is that all of them? Think so.
And
That is our game reverse.
yeah. My tippy
thing.
toes right here.
Don't call it Game Reverse. Call it Marvel vs. Capcom. That's
great.
literally what it is.
So I'm telling you guys, photographers, stop motion animators, and just collectors in general. If you like these characters, this program is awesome for you. Just to go back to Juggernaut, he is also going to be
Amazon, okay.
channel and Amazon exclusive, and his pre-order date, I believe,
I'm gonna have to write this
is
stuff
sometime
down.
late June as well. So
I
yeah,
love when you look at me like I'm gonna know that.
I
That's
mean,
cute.
sometimes I look for hope. You know what I mean?
You're looking in the wrong place, my friend.
So yeah, so
Were you looking to where Ryan usually would be standing? Is that what the case is?
I only
Because
miss-
I'm normally not on this side, so I'm screwing with the poor boy.
we do miss Ryan all the time.
I wonder what else you could
but,
reveal.
This is our fall anniversary program this year. It's a 6-item program. I love it. We talked. I mean, that's the end of this stream.
Yep.
But we talked a lot. We talked about the MCU Fantastic Four wave. We talked about our
Okay,
fall
so that's
anniversary
everything?
Program.
It's not even like a
And,
random figure you
what
throw in
got
they
there,
usually
though,
throw
on
in.
your teeth.
So I'm gonna suck on my teeth.
Oh yeah.
They didn't even do
What's
She-Ra?
that though?
I don't know.
I think somebody needs to zoom in there, right?
What? Oh, you want to zoom in while I clean my teeth? That's kind of weird.
You have beautiful teeth, man.
Kevin, you're into weird stuff, man. Anyways, yeah, toothpick. I shouldn't have had lunch, but I should have brushed my teeth before.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm sorry.
Definitely. Well, this is gonna be our last fan stream until San Diego Comic-Con, so hopefully you guys saw a lot of cool things. Is this your favorite
San Diego
thing
Comic
so far
Con. It's definitely
from
gonna be
this fan
Secret
stream?
Wars Wave 2, I bet, and
That
maybe
and
X-Men
Logan.
97.
I know I'm biased. I'm an X guy. You guys all know that, but I can't wait for you guys to see this thing in person.
I was honestly
in just
expecting
2
a little
months
bit more.
when we're out in the showroom.
There's a lot of good here.
In San Diego.
I expected a little bit
We'll
more.
try to bring some samples with us so we can have some stuff in hand to hand out to you guys to play with.
Save and big reveals into SDCC, probably.
There's some of my
That's
favorite
crazy. There's not a
versions of the
single
characters that we've ever
Spider-Man.
done, which is
This would have been
saying
the
something when you
easiest
consider
repaint to
how
do
long
with
and how
Maximum
successful this
Spider-Man.
line's been for so long, and we're still able
That
to
would have
make
pissed
these,
people off so bad.
you know,
Re-release Maximum
really
Spider-Man with a
significant
cooler
updates
color
to
scheme in
classic
here.
characters that you guys have had in your collection for a long time, or if you're a newer collector, you know, these things might be all new to you, and that's wonderful on both accounts.
Hopefully they reveal
Yeah,
Thunderbolts,
it was
Bucky, and
the fans
Ghost.
that have made this line
at
successful. So without you
SDCC.
fans, you know, we wouldn't even have a job. But
No
so
glove
thank
show.
you to you guys. Thank you. Shout out to our creative services team, to Matt for the photography, the people in the back over there making this production happen.
Kristen making these things
Kristen
colorful.
making them colorful. Brandon for helping out with the posing, and yeah, thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
All
And
right.
we'll see you guys in San Diego. Come out. Come tell us what you love and what you'd like to see us improve upon. And we'll do the best we can to address it and have some fun stories to share
Address
with you guys.
Pins, guys,
San
dude.
Diego, here we come.
All right, peace out, guys. Peace.
Pretty good stream. I think they revealed some good. They didn't even tease anything. They usually be teasing stuff. They didn't tease nothing this time. Wait, that's kind of odd. The past few, I feel like they tease stuff. Let's take a closer look at something here. Does this Wolverine actually
Photographers
have
out there, the stop motion animator.
a double ball torso? I think it is, because there's no way you're getting that much range without breaking an intense groove down in the sculpt and that mid torso. But man, I really like these reveals. A lot of color, really stuff that will pop on your shelf. The only thing I don't really enjoy is these MCU Fantastic Four. I think Johnny Flame 1 looks great. The Thing looks great, but he doesn't have his shirt, which is odd because he has a shirt in the film, so he'll probably lose it by the end of the film. But I don't know. But then again, I think the MCU figures all struggle with this. They are like oddly wide. They're like very thick. I think this is only like a new MCU figure problem, starting with like maybe the No Way Home figures. I'd say like the Spider-Man themselves don't deal with it, but like what was it, like the let me talk. The No Way Home Electro and Green Goblin both struggle with the fact that they're like super fucking thick. They're super freaking thick. And I just like, I don't understand, dude. I don't know why you gotta make the figure so wide. Like this Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, he's like perfect proportioning and everything. But then they just gotta drop some like weird stuff, like Tobey Maguire being like so dang thick. Like it's still a great figure. I still really like this guy, and the web lines are way nicer on the black than on the red. But I don't know. I really hope someday we can improve our MCU figures. Like, get as far away from Endgame era of these figures, because, man, okay, this guy is the most inconsistent figure of all time. I gotta tell you, he's either insanely tight sometimes or insanely loose. Now his legs are insanely tight. But the other, like, when I first got him, bro would just, like, rattle. He would just, like, rattle around. But now he wants to be tight. I don't get it. Another thing, oh, man, I wonder if they do this for, like, I feel like they should have done this for Juggernaut, maybe. Do, what, like a Maximum Hulk kind of thing with the rubberized torso? Let me switch here. But, like, if you look, this has the rubberized torso. He's a really good figure, to be honest. Really surprised me. I think... Oh, yeah, the stream was definitely far too short. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. I feel like they really didn't reveal as much as I'd be thinking. Like, they teased the Shira, but don't fully reveal her. Like, we already got that render and everything, so I don't know why you don't just show it off. And then, like, they just kind of are underwhelming. I feel like there's rumors of getting a Captain Marvel, and I forget the villain from her second movie's name, but getting that as a 2-pack, like, that movie's gonna be 2 years old soon. I don't understand how you haven't revealed that yet. And then, like, Bucky and Ghost 2-pack for the Thunderbolts, they should have had that been revealed. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out that would make more sense to be revealed sooner, because especially with Thunderbolts, that is flopping in theaters. And I just don't understand, because it's a great film, but I guess nobody, cares for these characters. But it would be nice if they can release that Marvel Legends pack sooner rather than later. But I don't know if we'll even get it at this point. But man, I mean, literally, look how nice this Hulk is. That Hulk's so tough. I really like Maximum Hulk. I haven't had a Hulk before from Marvel Legends, except Red Hulk and Joe Fix-It, but those don't count. I haven't had a traditional Hulk, is what I'm saying. But overall, I'd say the reveals were fine. The likenesses on the Fantastic Four figures are all over the place. The Thing looks great. Reed looks okay. Sue looks trash. Johnny looks trash. I'm gonna buy him anyway because I need a Fantastic Four. And I don't think they're gonna drop another one anytime soon. I heard there's rumors of a Maximum series line for the Fantastic Four. I highly doubt it though. It just feels like too soon after these guys, because they're not even out yet. But like, why would they drop some now? Like, why would you drop Maximum figures for the Fantastic Four right after the movie ones? You have to give it some breathing room so you don't like double up on people and make them have to buy so much. Well, you don't have to buy it. The point is, you don't need 2 sets of Fantastic Four on the market at once. But I think all the Marvel's Capcom figures look pretty good, except that 2-pack of what's his face, War Machine, and my gosh, my brain don't work. War Machine and what is it? Omega Red, I think. Yeah, Omega Red. Honestly, I like the War Machine. Just make him pinless at this point. Like, we've gotten some great War Machines in the past. I really like this one, but I just wish he was pinless. And then with Omega Red, I do like this one more than the one they did before. But he's not really like a character I know too much about, so I don't need him. So I'm probably skipping that pack. My favorite either has to go to Thanos and Psylocke, or Cap and Venom, simply because that Psylocke and that Captain America are so good. But the value prospect of having a pretty classic Thanos and Psylocke in one pack is incredible. This just makes me kind of even more annoyed that I bought this Secret Wars Cap. He does have some neat accessories and everything, but this new one really outdoes him in every single way of, the word and everything. Oh, I don't like that. They didn't paint the belt buckle. I guess I know what I can do when I could probably just swap the belts, maybe? Or just paint the belt buckle, because it looks odd not having that when have this one right next to me. But man, they even sculpt the star on that new torso, man. He just looks sweet. I think the loss of texture isn't a big deal to me, at least. It is cool to have the little fish scale pattern. But if they can sacrifice that for better articulation, I'll take it every single day of the week. Now, if we go back to that Wolverine pack, I really like it. I'm probably gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna wait for any of this stuff to go on clearance, except maybe the War Machine and Omega Red, because that's probably the only time I'd want to buy him. Because man, this stuff looks sweet. If that Wolverine truly does have double ball joint, that will be the best Wolverine Marvel Legends ever produced. And with the claws being so long, I think it already is. Another thing I'd like to point out this guy is he looks to be the exact same colors as the 97 Wolverine. So I'll say don't be surprised if they reuse this in X-Men 97 Wave 2. if you want to wait off, if you don't want to buy a 2-pack. Or you can always take the heads on X-Men 97 Wolverine and throw them on this one if you want other expressions, which I might do. I might have those heads still sitting around. I might. Not off the top. Oh, I do. Crap, I just have the maskless head. Still a great head sculpt. Still really, really nice head sculpt. But it doesn't give me much more to do with that guy. Overall, oh, and I got the little cowl down piece still, because I tried modding that figure and it didn't go well. But that's beyond the point. Overall, this stream was great. Juggernaut's another great improvement. I mean, literally just looking at all these guys stand together, you get a great Marvel universe already building just based off that one wave. Now, would I hope for a little bit more stuff? Yes. Would I hope for them to like tease something? Yes. But was I expecting like an incredible amount of stuff when they're revealing 2 full waves with one being multiple deluxe figures in all 2-packs? Yes. I don't know. I really was expecting to drop like a random X-Men figure or something. But I don't know, guys. Tell me what you guys think down below of all the reveals today. But that's all for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And if you want to tune into the next stream, I'll probably just be playing a game or whatever. We'll see. And if you want to tune into the next video, I'll make something sometime. Hopefully you guys have a great day. See ya.